Registration Act 1908, and also remember there is what are the acts passed in 1908. I think Civil Procedure Code also is passed in 1908. Similarly, try clubbing that act which are passed in the same years. Like if you take 1882, you have about 3 acts: Transfer of Property Act, you have Power of Attorney Act, you have Indian Easement Act. All these things were passed in the same year. So have some techniques so that you remember the whole name of the act, and some acts will have the word Indian to it, some will not have. So make sure you know all those things, because it is very essential to remember the laws involved when you are writing any theory question or the drafting based question, as I told you earlier. So when you are coming to a drafting based question, how to answer is, first there is a standard format. So make sure you practice that format again and again, because that format is common for all the deeds. So you know, like there is a standard format, like you write this agreement is about, then you name a description of parties, which we'll see also. So that format you try practicing again and again, so that it comes to you mechanically. Like you should not consume more than 1 minute or 2 minutes to finish the whole format, then come to the essential part of the deed. That's where you can differentiate your paper, because you can always cook up stories, but there are certain clauses which are specific to certain deeds. So say, take for example lease. A lease deed cannot escape a clause called redundant clause. Redundant clause is the mode fixed for payment. So what is the mode of payment has to be mentioned in the redundant clause of the deed. So this is one special clause which is there only specific to the lease deed. So make sure you write that clause as redundant clause, so and so. Remember one other thing, there is no particular format to make a deed. You can use freely your way to draft a deed, but we have created like a certain concept, like that you can create your own concept, and make sure you follow that unique concept everywhere across your paper. That, and try putting many that act names or crucial things in capital letters so that it gets noticed, and you follow that uniform pattern throughout, and try referring, like say for example property, instead of writing the address of the property everywhere, you say as per the schedule, and in the schedule you describe the property. Like that you can go ahead.